2, then 18 OP with teams are the ones that are going to compete. The top 10 teams are the ones that are going to compete in the Africa League. So put your best foot forward. You do not want to miss this opportunity. You do not want to be amongst the teams that actually get a chance of playing against every other team from Africa, because team number one in Kenya is going to play against team number one in every other country, sorry, in Africa. And that should be your goal. Unajua mnashangaa mimi jana tap nini? It's my studio mode. My studio mode. Yeah. Other than that, karibuni sana kwenye live stream. I know some of you are new to KPL. We appreciate you. We welcome you here. Thank you so much for joining. And we have a late land from Alpha, and Daddy is down. Kadeum, Cash is also not. So Thala Esports is getting free kills here from Alpha, and you can see how fast Tops has gone for that push. Amesema hii impiti hiyo. Nah, we're not doing that tonight. Yeah, anyway, that is what I was fixing, just to make sure you can see which map you're in. Someone said, anyway, mambo ya mapenzi usingililie. We all know. We all know who romantic, okay? TYC Smith. So relax, Blade. Relax. So already two players from what name is this? Have been knocked already. You can see they're crawling, trying to get to their teammates. And how far Baker is from the knocked teammates is quite alarming. Thala Esports getting Alpha Jinga there. Ish, jina imetoka vizuri kwa mdomo. Alpha Jinga. And Alpha Omega has also been taken back to lobby for TYC here. We can see that they're currently engaging in a fight against no pressure. Two players have been knocked. TYC Mozart is down. Same to TYC Butch. I don't think the players from TYC are going to go for the push. But let's see how it goes. It's, oh my days. Sultan, tell me how to say your name. A47 and GT in a fight. So like I said, this being the first zone, we are in stage 1 of the zone, and already teams have been taken back to lobby. It is not looking good. It is not looking good for some of you, but that's part of competitive games. Some games are good, you get high. Wukong, Jina Mzuri. But the guy has been not using a buggy. I even thought he was in a vehicle, but seems not. TYC Element, they're getting knocked by NP Lost. Seems like TYC decided to go closer to where we have the no pressure players. And Butcher has been taken back slowly. TYC Smith might be standing. He's still around. TYC Smith is really low, trying to retreat, and the buggy is ruined. He cannot go far. He's somehow lagging or what. But TYC has already been taken back to lobby this early. My days. Best player, TYC Smith, has been taken back to lobby. Anyway, I am still proud of you, no? So we have Rec team here. Currently, nothing is happening around them. Tesa na teammates wake. Yani ni kusema Tesa akai kama sticker yake imekuwa. But on a serious note, hata zile sticker za Neds kidogo Neds akai hivyo man. Mwenye alichukua hizo picha ulichukua Neds enzi za kitambo bwana. We need recent photos bana. Nywele ya Neds ni refu imefika kwa haga. Acheni hizo man. Hiyo ingine anakaa maumau. We're not doing that. Mtafutie stickers mpya. Nani mwingine Blade? Kwani Micha anatumia kofia leo? Bwana audio. Audio ya? Audio ya? Guy, usiniambie the mic is static. Unajua siwezi jua. Let me check. Just 1 second. Wacha hizo bana. Hiyo mic iko clear bwana. Ai. Wewe Eli wewe hebu kidogo. Okay. Eli sikuelewi bana. But you can tell me. I don't know what's wrong with my mic. I have put it far away kidogo. Sielewi Eli anasema nini. I don't know if it's my mic or my game the game audio. But by the time you get here let me just ask you before Vita zianze nimeona HM wamepeleka lodi. I've asked him in the chat. Okay, let's have a look at every other team now. I have reduced my mic, I think. I'm not sure if it's my mic is a problem or is it that loud. But I've reduced it. I guess it's too loud. I'm not sure, man. I don't understand what Ellie is saying. I thought it was okay. It's not static. Okay. You're saying game audio. Ellie anani confused. So let's just see what every other team is doing right now. She's saying game audio. I don't know what's wrong with the game audio, man. OP, they're getting knocked. Let me just go there real quick, just by opening the map. Because stream snipers, by the time we get here, we will have switched. Nataka tumeenda mbali sana. Thala Esports are getting engaged in a fight against Solo Esports. Let's see how this is. Ilikuwa funny. I wish someone said something about it. Saa zingine sijuangi, inaweza kuwa nimepull the mic the input ya hiyo sound. But Thala Esports are trying to get some nades flying in, not nades but smokes where their knocked teammate is Buffalo, but they're not getting any cover on him. OP player getting knocked by the zone, but it seems like Solo Esports are really making it hard for Thala Esports to get their revamp on their knocked teammate Buffalo because of how they're moving around. They're moving closer to them, trying to scout up. Hates IGL is the one moving around with the vehicle, trying to see where are the players from Thala Esports and are we going to be able to get a push happening. Excuse me. But Strike Swashi, they're getting knocked. NP and Strike. That is definitely a fight we need to see. Stana is a really lobby error. They're getting knocked. Hiyo lazima itakuwa ni immediate task from Prison. An error, of course, has been taken back to lobby. Leaving Strike with just 2 players. The zone is not even as a joke at this point. It's damaging people a lot. But acha tuone NP Prison. was able to get a knock and an immediate thrust, and you can see NP Lost they are getting a flank on the players from Strike, RW, and Solo Esports also in a fight. We left Solo and Thala Esports in a fight, but it seems like RW have decided the real warriors are the ones that are going to engage in a fight against these people. Acha tuone sijui vile kutaenda but already Cons has been knocked. Sijui kama ni Cones or Cons. He's the one who has been knocked. Sule is trying to retreat. You can see how low his vehicle is. Let's have a look at Yasir and what he's doing. He's trying to move around with the vehicle, trying to scut out. But then again, there's a team, Thala Esports, just next to where we have Yasir. Yasir is actually a good player from RW. Let's call them RW now. And he's going towards where we have Solo Esports player. Fire getting a knock on Yasir. Of course, that's an immediate fast from Forlan. Everyone is trying to make it to the top 10. Hakuna mtu ataki kucheza against the African team. Hakuna mtu ataki kuonekana amongst the best of the best. Hiyo ni yenu na watu wenu. Mtaamua, are we going to play as good as we say we are going to play, ama itakuwa tu kelele? Unajua kuna teams pale WhatsApp. Sijui nitasema nini. Hata niseme. Bado nilisema tutaona dust. Sasa sijui kama tutaona hiyo dust, but let's wait and see. Thala Esports coming closer where we have the Solo players playing. Mohammed. I'm going to add Mohammed. Mohammed amenisumbua sana. I will add him. The only thing is that my mic will be low. If I add someone on Discord and I stream with that person, it usually affects my mic. But nitamweka once in a while, nitamweka for background, anaingia anawachapia story hapa na pale. Yeah, just to see how it goes. Kama sivyo, I will see how to figure it out by tomorrow, and then probably I'll have Mohammed with me here during the live stream. Samoha, GPG and the GT. Hey Jay, which gun is that? Hey, you gun Johnny? Oh, Prime getting an up on Thay. I don't know Thay. Dangerous. But Solo Esports, they're getting to lose some of their teammates to Solo Esports. And it seems like Thala is in lobby now. They have all been taken back to lobby by Solo Esports. Niko na streamer hapa, ameambiwa aoshe vyombo. Aoshe nizo bwana. Aoshe bwana. Juma bwana. Why you like this now? Mnanimaliza. Mnanionea. Mtaki ni prosper. But GT has a player down, that is Pixel. And then Bleaky, on the other hand, is not even close to his teammate, but you can see how damaged his vehicle is, and he's trying to find a way of escaping. Kuingia maji is not a way of escaping. If unaingia na unaketi tu, unless unaingia and you swim away. But if you're just in there, now funny chochote ama lolote, I'm not Mohammed, but then there's no escaping you're doing. But luckily for him, no pressure has decided that they're not going to engage in a fight against him. And then let's have a look at Solo Esports. Seeing that they took Thala Esports all the way back to lobby, which stage is this? Stage 3 of the game, of the zone. Okay, just a heads up for anyone who wants to join Kenya PUBG Pro Leagues, you can check on the description box for this live. I have put every single link that you need. The Discord link, the Instagram link for both Pubg Mobile Kenya and Kenya Esports. Both links are there. You can go ahead and subscribe, follow if you need to join the Discord channel. Then every single update that you need, utapata. Even if you open the Instagram page right now, utaona kila kitu, the schedule for these games. You'll see winners were other seasons. You'll see every single thing you need to know to join this. Haina limitations, your KD don't matter. Mwingine ameuliza kama lazima ukuwe na gun skins. Sidani, unaona solo player hapa Lia kona zile za Korea, zile za bure. So it's not a must you have your gun skins, but GPG is still around here. They were trying to get a fight on Prime, but when Prime was able to get a knock, and the fast on Jay, immediately Jay was not even able to say I am knocked before Prime team took him back to lobby. So watch out one. Rec team here, Tessa and his teammates, they have a team just next to him. Let's see. That is team 4PF, 4 pockets full of the Calais. Okay, Nico fresh sasa. Actually, you can redeem things during the live, by the way. Keep on forgetting to tell you. When you watch the live, you get points. The more you comment on the live, you get your points. So those points you can redeem, and then a sticker will play on the live. There is Freshy Barida, there is Blaine Anime Tea, and stuff like that. No Pressure in a fight. Which team is this now currently engaged in a fight against No Pressure? It is the Knight, and you can see after Hero has been taken back to lobby, Steno, Allen IGL, Bio have decided to take a run for it. Wamekuwa kina Murife, not the GT Murife, but the Murife we all know about. Let's have a look at another team. We've seen this team a lot. Oh, okay. So BPX is finally a full team in the game, and there's a team just next to them, which is it's actually a solo. That is GT Bleaky. Bleaky. You are walking on glass. Kwenye yako side, there's literally BPX, and any team can join him. You can see just right there on the hill, there's a team coming around. I want them to come closer. Solo Esports, Poland, moving around with the vehicle, of course, scouting out. So let's see at what is happening between Rec there and Strike. Strike Mikey has been knocked and casted immediately. Demonic being the only one remaining. We need to see some action coming from Rec. Excuse me. 4PF, Rec, Strike, almost at the same place, but we are not seeing any violence. Mimi nakwambia wale watu walikuwa wanasema pale kwa WhatsApp group tutaonyesha nyinyi sijui ni nani. Acha tuone. Good from Nicotessa. Man, amwezi niacha nipumue. GT Bleaky, last player from GT, has been taken back to lobby by Solo Esports player, and where 4PF is going right now, there's a team that is next to them, and you can see a bigger squad amount of damage, and now kila mtu amehepa. No one wants to be a part of this fight. Rec team is also around. We need to see this fight. I need to see Rec, Solo Esports, 4PF, BPX getting it on. Walimani, wapigane wangumi. Whatever happens, already one of the players from Rec is really low, and that is Rookie. But Solo Esports are getting a knock on him, but a good cover from Zeno, getting a knock on Leah. Fallen trying to get a push going on. He's also down. That push did not seem to go as planned. Fallen has been thirsted. Of course, Leah might just be thirsted as well. But let's see. So, Fire is waiting to see what they can do, but BPX is not even as far. They can easily third party this fight, but they have decided not to. That is totally okay. But Solo Esports might be able to get the revive on Leah, and when this happens, they will go back to being a trio. And it doesn't mean that because they are a trio, they might be taken back to lobby. Iyo, Nayo, Niyako. We have seen solos doing clutches. We have seen Jay in Miramar do a clutch after his teammates were taken back to lobby, but Solo Esports Leah has been knocked again. No Pressure outlaw being taken back to lobby. Strike and 8 for 7 in a fight. A push happening there. Zeno going in for the push, getting a good knock there. After Tessa has been knocked, I don't know what is going to happen here, but it seems like Solo Esports, Solo They need to get that one push going on. Leah and his teammate Fire needs to get a push going on. He's just holding it up here, and if anyone comes on that hill, we know what might happen. Tunajua nini itaendelea. But acha tuone, Leah is up, moving around. When KPL season 6 was starting, Leah was able to do a good fight in Erangel, a certain game. He got 2 players from TYC back to lobby at the final zone. So Leah is not as noob as we might think. Atakana nokiwa sana. It happens that sometimes Fire they're getting some damage on him, GPG and Prime in a fight. Vaughn being knocked and casted immediately, and Rek is still trying to get a push going on. Everyone going towards the player from Solo, trying to have a pick of where these guys are, and he actually just okay. Oh, it's the nade. It's the Kobe. So Leah with a beautiful Kobe. That was satisfying to see. That was too good. We have another nade being cooked. Is it a Kobe? Oh, it is a Kobe. Leah is on fire, getting 2 knocks, actually 3 knocks on the teammate of Rek. Tessa with a knock here. What? Okay. Acha tuone POV ya Tessa. Tessa trying to get a push going on. Of course, he knows the player there from Solo Esports is really low. They're getting a push going on the DBS and Tessa. Tessa with a wipe, being able to cover his teammates, but you can see the mollies, the nades are flying in. Tessa trying to get a heal going on, but no pressure is trying to make it so hard for him to heal up and even think, because you can see a lot is happening. NP lost with a push there with the DBS, trying to cook up an FPP on Tessa, but really it worked. Tessa unajua pia is a sneaky person. Tessa has been taken back to lobby just like that, and that is it for Rek. Tessa GG's. RW Sule. RW in a fight. Sule there being knocked. Let's have a look at 4PF. GPG losing it to the zone. 6-9 Ninja Boy. These guys are losing it to the zone. Forget it. But that is actually a good play coming from Tessa. Getting the players from Solo Esports as a solo, trying to keep up with everything that was happening, the nades, the third parties. He still managed to get a fight on Solo Esports clearly without losing it. So that is good stuff from you. Big up to you, Tessa. We love to see it. That is what we're here for. We are here to see it. And you can see Nox there being registered on TK from 4PF that are just next to him. To them, sorry. Alien girl. Elenigiel. Oh man, I don't know what to say. I can't say his name. But 4PF is now trying to make it to the zone. You can see no pressure, have spotted them, and 4PF getting knocked immediately as they exit their vehicles. 4PF Habibi getting a knock on Viper. Seems like Habibi is next to the teams from DPX. The zone taking on some damage on Habibi, and now he's trying to make it to the zone. No pressure there, trying also to make it to the zone. The zone is closing in. We're in stage 6. It is not in. Things are not easy. Things are not easy. TK into the zone. Habibi being spotted by NP Lost, being taken back to lobby immediately. Nades flying from NP prison, getting 4PF team, taking them all the way back to lobby. And now we have just 3 teams remaining. BPX, 1 player from Strike, that is Strike Demonic, and then no pressure. The previous game we had GPG taking the win with 15 eliminations. Now we are in game number 2. I don't know which team is going to take it home. I don't know. And I don't know how many kills they're going to gather. But already, team GPG Gap is already leading with a 25 points margin. People need to close that gap. Otherwise, if they get another point, they might just go even higher. Lakini sina la kusema because GPG has already been taken back to lobby. No pressure being that they're still around. They also did have a good fight the previous game. But it didn't go as planned. So let's see how this goes for them tonight. Let's see what happens now. in this fight because the demonic is coming in close. The snake is snaking in, but when you see a snake, you hit it on the head, immediately you see it. But let's see, a snake is a sneaky animal. Wale waoga kama mimi. Oh, demonic with a Kobe getting BPX, a toxic but demonic there. Might just lose the zone. Prison being spotted fast before you die. And he just did it. Prison was taken back to lobby by demonic even before the zone could take him home. And now NP has just one player remaining that is lost. And then for BPX, they also have one player remaining, Gyarados. So let's see how it goes. Last game it was Jay versus two players. Now it is Lost versus Gyarados 1v1. Acha tuone vile kutaenda, but things are not looking good. Otherwise, make sure you're liking the live stream, share the live if you have to, and you have not yet shared it, please go ahead and do so. Subscribe to my channel if you have not yet subscribed, and let's enjoy. This is Kenya Pubg Mobile League Season 7. This is week 1, day 2. Yesterday's game we could not play because KPLC decided that they're going to switch off the lights. So game for yesterday, that is game number week 1, day 1, will be played on Monday just to compensate that. But MP lost here, getting pushed by the players from BPX. Jay did it, but no! What? Like, walikuwa na dance ile ile left right. Okay, what me took a left one, oh my days. Lost. It's the Kobe's, guys. It's the Kobe's. Good stuff. They're coming from no pressure, taking on a win, but they just surpassed GPG because look at their eliminations. They have 19 eliminations. 19. Team No Pressure, congratulations on that win. Coming in second, we have BPX with 1. Third, we have Strike with 4. 4, we have 4PF3. 5, the Knights with 4. 6, GPG with 8. Okay. 7, please tell me how to say your team's name. I cannot say it wrong for the third, 4th time. 0 eliminations. 8 RW, 1 9 Rec, 5 10 A471, 11 Solo Esports. How many kills are these? 11. Oh, okay. So I was Prime with 1, 13 GT1, 14 Thala Esports 4, 15 OP0, 16 HM1, 17 TYC0, and then 18 Alpha with 0. Going all out, we have NP Lost with 11 defeats. Best Companion with 3 rescues. We have Solo Esports player Leah. And then the finisher with the final elimination, we have NP Lost. Well, that has been game number 2 for you guys. It has been interesting to watch it. We have seen Solo Esports. We have seen Rec getting in some intense fights. We have seen NP getting those Kobe's, not just once, Prison getting them on 4PF, and then Lost getting them on the last players from BPX. That was a really good play coming from both teams, but congratulations to you, No Pressure, for winning the game. I'll be seeing you guys in game number 3. Usilale, we are still on. I'll be seeing okay. Assalamu alaikum, public. I don't know. I just heard that from the game. I don't know what it means. But let's see. This is game number 3, and let's have a look at the flight path. Moving all the way from Torre to Mina. Del Sur. And of course, this being game number 3, we are definitely going to see people trying even harder, seeing that No Pressure made it quite interesting in the previous game with the last kill where we had a Kobe eliminating 2 players from BPX. So this is the second game we have actually seen that the last fight is a solo versus a duo. Acha nikwambie. Hey, kama huna skill, kama hauko ready, you can still play KPL. Hakuna mtu atakukataza. This is just a learning sport for everyone. For those who are trying to make their skills even better, then you do not want to miss playing KPL. This is Kenya Pubg Mobile League Season 7. We are in work. At work. Bro, what is wrong with me tonight? We are in week 1, day 2, and it's looking good. It's looking good. But you do not want to miss tonight's games. Even tomorrow, it's going to be even more interesting. Now that it is going to be Group B versus Group C, we are just going to have enough action. Tonight, we are playing Group A versus Group C, and some teams are seeing a lot of darkness for some reason, probably because maybe the phone is on low charge. To tell me true, they're not on the right mood. It is just not that day for them. But I won't say much. Here we have No Pressure, and next to them we can see RW team just next to them. We might have a fight happening there, but let's have a look around. Let's see what every other team is right now. Thala Esports again is next to Solo Esports. We still Tessa taking on the players from Solo Esports. Are we going to see the same thing happening tonight for the second time? Acha tuachie hapo. Let's leave them get some loot. We have GPG, they won game number 1, 15 eliminations, and now they're in game number 3. I don't know if they're going to get a win for this game, but of course that is just going to be part of their strategy tonight. Looking at RW against Merudikwa, we left them there with No Pressure. Let's see Prime Team. There's the team next to them, so how one is endelea kulut. 4PF team here trying to get some loot happening. There's no team next to them, so we're just gonna let them loot. GT, Habari Zenu, they have been really trying. They've been pushing their limits, and it's a good thing that we want to see Solo Esports get it nated by Thala Esports. Solo Esports last game took Thala Esports back to lobby, so if Thala is aware that this is Solo Esports, we are going to be seeing immediate knocks and thus from this team. Otherwise, karibuni sana kwenye live. Make sure you're liking the live stream, subscribe to my channel if you're yet to, and let's continue enjoying KPL because this is going to learn to be better. Wacheni bwana. Wacheni bwana. So 2 players have been knocked immediately by Solo Esports player IGL, and then Soul getting a knock on fire, but 2 people getting knocked by 1 guy. The math is not mathing, alright? The math is not mathing. But wacha tuiachie hapo. Hatuna mambo mingi ya kusema. Is the audio in the building with us? Okay, it is. Saa zingine naongea, then my throat gets tired. But ni sawa. It is what it is. It is what it is. My lord. Thala Esports, Solo Esports. Are we going to be seeing some action happening here? Wacha tuwache hapo. Let's just see another team that I was going to check on. Hakuna Matata. These guys, leo hawako club, leo wako agent ako game. Hii ishatuambia wako mtaa. Wako home, wamechill. Wanacheza Pubg Mobile. But next to them, we have Team A47 and Nash there getting a knock on HM Agents. They need to get a push happening right now. Seeing that they've already been able to register a knock, they should be getting a push happening. But that's just warning, maybe they have something in store. Yasir here and Starborn going closer. You can see they have the bug there. Might be using it to get closer or not. Good luck to them. But HM agent is really smoked. Lakini kwani smoke ingine iko wapi? The guy crawled open kidogo, but it seems like the players from A47. HM player 5 amevaa nguo ya kuku. So I was wondering mbona hiyo nguo yake iko na haga kubwa. Like it looks wrong. Kumbe ni opati ya nyuma ya kuku. But finally he can get the revive, and you can see the player from A47 Yasir trying to get a push happening right now on the players from HM. Why is Yasir working? It's not working. Scoping his teammate. Let's see how it goes. Yasir, nades flying in. Are we gonna see a copy? Jamal is down. Of course, he was really low. Agent and 5 are also very low. But Yasir might be trying to get a push happening there. Kiboi with the gorilla outfit. Ikona haga kubwa. Watu wote wa hate wamevaa manguo zikona protruding. HM, thank you so much for making me laugh. Because mbona amelin. Like, why has 5 decided to lean, man? But good stuff coming from you, HM. Better luck next time. Let's have a look at Alpha. We have not spectated this team sana. So as you know, we have Alpha Jinga, Alpha Omega, Alpha Cash, and then Alpha Daddy. We don't know if you're going to see them engaging in a fight right now, but as you know, probably yes, we're going to see a fight happening. But as you know, I really hope my mic is not static. Let me just confirm. Alright, my mic is not static, but it seems like No Pressure is already losing some of their players. Solo Esports again taking on Thala Esports. Sultan just above where we have NP and RW. They're the ones making it hard for No Pressure. Seeing that No Pressure has been doing good stuff from game 1, game 2 getting a win, and now we're in game 3. They are 1 player down. But the players from I8, is it I8? Like I8, like I Nimekula. Or I don't know what they wanted to call themselves, but nilimwambia Sultan anyandikie vile nasema najaribu kuangalia kwa chat kali andika sijaona. TYC Butcher is down. TK player there getting a knock on him. Steno getting an immediate fast on Butcher. You can see TYC Smith here trying to throw up some smokes towards the players from TK. He's alone at the moment. The players from TYC are close to him, but they have tried to get some damage on TK. RW getting knocked there soon by NP Stama. The players there from TK are retreating with a very damaged vehicle. If the players from TYC decide to fire on this vehicle, they can easily get that kill on the players from TK. And we can see a car chase currently happening there. TYC Mozart trying to get close to them, stopping and getting some damage on the vehicle there. You can see Mozart with a good amount of damage on Steno and his teammate. The vehicle is at its last breath. They need to gather up, or else the TK team might be able to retreat and get far away from them. Strike team and GPG. What's that one? You got it now, Lisa. But let's go where we have Strike, because you can see Strike Mikey there getting a knock on GPG 6 to 9. Ninja Boy is down. Of course, they might just get the fast happening immediately, and GPG have been wiped clean by Strike team. Let's watch these beautiful vehicles, because why? The vehicles are too pretty. They look nice, no? And Strike team have decided to use the vehicles. So I don't know if TYC is still pushing on the players from TK, but TYC Smith has been able to get a knock on Hero there. Definitely going to try and pass, but he is really low. TYC Smith should probably heal up, seeing the amount of damage he has received. He's getting a good amount of damage from the zone, and I don't know if the teammates are close enough. Hero has been able to retreat, a good amount of retreat. TKBO is not even close to his teammate. TK Steno, they're trying to get a revive on Hero, and the players from TYC are trying to close in on the players from TK, TYC Mozart, and Modo, or Mood, not Modo, Mood. And man, I got to meet some of you. I was so happy. I like meeting the PUBG players. Yeah, they're so nice in person. In pale WhatsApp, tusi mtu, you wonder if the same person I met. Jamani, unatusi watu. My device FPS. I don't know my device. But TYC Moser and his teammate Bull trying to get a knocks on a TK. Steno here is receiving the amount of damage from Moser, and he's down. That means TYC should really figure out how they're going to get a push happening here, because it's this guy, Hero, and Steno are the ones who are close to each other. Seeing how low he is, he has no meds. If this guy is pushed, he might need to do a lot more, because look at his HP, trying to get drinks in the system. NP and RW also in a fight. The same to TYC, they seem to be lacking on the meds department, but they're still engaging in a fight. I really wouldn't encourage this, seeing that how low they are and how damaging the zone is. TYC Moser getting knocked by Hero, and Mood with the cover getting a knock on Hero. These guys don't have meds. They should really focus on getting meds before they go to the zone. Let's see what RW is up to. Oh my days. I just got here and RW has been taken back slowly by no pressure. No pressure. That was easy. No pressure. Let's look at another team. These games are going faster than... Alright. So this team, I8. I hope it's I8. Are not in a fight, so they're just chilling. And 4PF is in a fight. Wacha tuende kwenye kuna 4PF. 4PF was good. How you guys doing? 4PF hatujaona sana. Habibi. I met Habibi with the iPhone 15 Pro Max. By the way, kila mtu mwenye alikuja lana alikuwa na iPhone 15 Pro Max. Isipokuwa Mitch na Redmi Note 9 Pro yake. Ilikuwa inapiga kelele. Yes. My phone. But it's cool. I love it the way it is. It made me push. It's the reason I'm here. But anyway, for real. The guys that I met on the LAN was so nice. I met Strike Team. Strike Team was there. Some players from LTD were also there. Strike, LTD, almost the same team. They were equipped. They had their fans on. They had their fans. Blade alikuwa amekuja na headphones zingine dangerous. Ikianguka mnamlipa. But TK, they're getting some damage from 4PF Gardner. Habibi getting a knock on Bio. And now we have a push happening from 4PF. Let's go Gardner. I don't know what Gardner's strategy is, but he's definitely going all in on the players there. Going all in. Let's see what is happening here. Even before I made it, 4PF Judas has been able to take the Knights all the way back to lobby. Let's go. Sijui. But acha tuone. This game might just be a fast game. Being Miramar. Na vile Miramar huenda pole pole. But just see how people are engaging in fights. BPX Viper getting knocked and casted immediately by Solo Esports player, and then Leah getting another knock. Solo Esports, hello. Yes, they are getting BPX. Taking the back to the glitch. They have been spotted by Leah. Good amount of damage. Leah should definitely think about getting a push happening. Forlorn there. Getting that knock on glitch, and that leaves only one player from BPX, and that is Toxic. Question is, are they gonna push this guy? Actually, they did. Solo Esports player trying to get a push on BPX. Toxic surrounding this guy, trying to get fire from ABC. Oh, hey, fire. Hey, even though not for Forland, the guy was doing some intense skills hapa na pale, like anywhere. From last game, we should learn that fanya hivyo might not be the best thing to do kama unataka kills to. Anyway, that nade was beautiful to watch, man. Sijui nitaona ingine lini, but I'm hoping there's another nade like that one soon as the game progresses. But GT losing one of their players, that is Derek, to Solo Esports. Nani kama Solo Esports are now giving GPG and No Pressure a run for their money. We are in stage 3. We have 13 teams still in the game, and Solo Esports has already bagged 7 eliminations. If this team makes it to the final zone, we might just see them giving GPG and No Pressure run for their kills and their position. But remember, 10 teams are the ones proceeding. Top 3 from every group make it to the top 10. Okay? NP and Rec, No Pressure and Rec. Let's go where we have Rec. GT have been taken back to lobby by I8. I8 taking them back to lobby. I don't know if it's I8 or 18. The guy said it's not 18. It's man, I'm lost. I cannot help you. But please, if you can type it for me how to say it, I'd gladly say it correctly. But No Pressure and Rec in a fight. Prime and I8 also in a fight. Stana getting knocked by Rec. Everyone. NP Lost just trying to scout out the place. Lost, I don't know if you're planning to show us another Kobe like the previous game. But if you are, changamka please. Please. We need to see it. We need to see it. What's that one? A nade being cooked. NP Lost cooking up a nade. Okay, he changed his mind with Tessa. We put it down with the vehicle. Ish. Okay, Lost. This guy is just the man with the nades. The man with the nades. Okay. Outlaw. Oh, okay. NP actually has 5 eliminations. So Solo Esports might not be that far ahead from NP. See that NP is at 5, and then Solo Esports is at 7. Depending on which team gets kills, then probably we'll get some fights going on. But that's just one. We never know how this goes. But GT Pixel there sporting OP Dark, putting a good amount of damage, but not getting a knock. Trying to get a push up on Arao, and Arao gets a knock. GG's Arao, and a Thirst. That leaves only one player from GT, that is Messi. Rec, everyone is down. So Rec is really having a hard time. You can see every single team trying to get some damage in them. OP, they are firing at Rec. Solo Esports is also close to where we have the players from OP and Rec. But then it seems like Rec has decided to retreat. They do not want to engage in a fight at the moment. But their amount of... Tessa, atakani kushangaa. But Tessa got himself knocked, and then Rookie decided to go away from Tessa and got to the building before Strike gets any damage on him. And you can see the players there from I8 flanking with the vehicle going towards where we have the players from Strike. And just behind them, this is interesting, every single team is going this direct, everyone getting knocked with the zone. Alpha stopping outside the zone, A47 getting Akbar. A lot of teams are here. NP is behind where we have I8, so a lot is happening. TYC losing to the zone. GT Macy, last player from GT. Back to lobby. Alpha Jinga down. NP going in for that push. NP Stana. NP Lost going in really hard. Kosh, they're getting knocked. We have 3 players down, and that is it for Alpha. They have been taken back to lobby. Harakatena Sana. Strike I8. So even after NP has finished that fight, you can see Stana still going in for that push where we have Yasir trying to get some pre-fires happening. Prime also there in a fight against Solo Esports. So now Solo Esports and NP are going back to back with the amounts of kills that they have at this point. But that's just one. Nade's flying in. Hey, we are hard you. Oh, we have Starborn getting that knock. NP Lost is also knocked. A47 taking NP back to lobby, out lobby in the last one standing. Let's see how it goes up for these guys. But A47 are taking NP by the horns. Okay. Oh, Outlaw getting that one knock. Let's see how it goes. Wukong trying to get a push going on. He can hear Outlaw healing, but he cannot see him. And then Outlaw getting that second knock. Outlaw should probably get the fast happening, but we have the last player there from A47 trying to get a push, and NP player Outlaw has been taken back to lobby. The zone might not favor you guys there. From A47, you should probably think about getting towards the zone. But TE93A, oh, it's the name that I saw as Tessa. Sorry, Sana. Pole Sana, but Strike getting the players from OP all the way back to lobby. So NP has been taken back to lobby. Solo Esports is still around, but NP had 11 eliminations. So I don't know if Solo Esports is going to catch up on that, but you can see 4PF just getting spotted by Solo Esports player. Fire getting him down. Habibi is also low. He can easily get that knock on Habibi. Habibi is also down. 4PF losing to they are losing to Solo Esports. Nemesis. So Fire has been knocked by TYC Mozart. Solo Esports player Forlan being taken back to lobby by the zone. The zone is closing in. We are in stage 6. 6 teams currently remaining. Teams are down. We have Fire is down, finally getting revived. You can see 4PF just beneath them. Next to them we have Rec Team, and Strike Team is also around, and then A47 just above where we have Team Strike. I actually thought A47 had one player starting, but it seems like Yasir and Nash are the only ones remaining. Nash ukimuuliza atakwambia anacheza na iPhone 6s. Lakini Nash sio ajinga bwana. Natumaliza. Tessa knocked and passed immediately. Rec Rookie getting Solo Esports player Leah. We have seen Rec take on Solo Esports before. We saw Tessa doing it. Now we have Rookie as the only one remaining. Sijui kama the guy will be able to get that. But I said tuone. Labda. Strike Swashi down. Strike Swashi. A47 Nash is down. Nashua iPhone 6. Seems like A47 have been taken back to lobby by TYC. Mozart, the zone closing in. Moz might not make it to the zone, and the guy is down. Leaving just 4 teams remaining. That is Strike, Rec. Strike Swashi is down. Solo Esports and 4PF. Okay, 4PF wamecheza chini. These guys are not even engaging at all. They're just holding the compound there. But it is not even in zone. They should probably change their location. The player that is actually in zone is Strike Mikey. Habamoni aje. Oh, there's no one there on that side. Yeah, there's no one next to him. Is for poor Rec Rookie. From Nikotessa. But the Tessa is not even in the game. He's not in the game. Yeah. We're good to go. Watch it one. We have 4 teams remaining. We have Strike. We have Rec there. Just behind them, Solo Esports just above where we have 4PF. And now everyone needs to make it to the zone. Kila mtu amehug ukuta. If the wall is not next to you, then sijui utahug nini. But atatana. Look for something to hug. But for now, see ukuta. Strike panic. They're trying to make it to the zone, but has been spotted by Gardner. Good knock there. And then Rec Rookie decides, okay, this is my kill. Asante sana kijana. Na mkambariki. May God bless you. I hope amewambia hivyo. But Strike still holding it tight. Solo Esports still holding it tight. 4PF getting nades being thrown next to them. Mikey behind him. There's a player from Rec that is Rookie. But down there. 4PF Habibi down. Beautiful nade from Solo Esports. Nades still flying in from Nemesis. Strike Mikey should probably just snake and get closer to these teams and do the same thing as Rookie. Iba hizo kills. Hakuna mtu atakuuliza. Iba hizo kills bwana. Usiogope. Don't be afraid. Mwana vile Rookie amekuogopa. A nade flying in. Nice. Kobe. But Gardner trying to get a push going on Mikey. SLK with the first knock. Oh my god. The potatoes. But he would have easily gotten that knock. And then Rec Rookie being spotted by the Solo Esports player. Being taken back to lobby immediately. And that leaves just 2 teams remaining. Solo Esports and 4PF. Mmoja ako juu ya mwingine. Solo Esports ako juu. 4PF ako chini. Sijui kutaendaje. Habibi being spotted. Unanisumbua lala hapa. Solo Esports player Fire is just above them trying to see how he's going to get a knock. Jumping might not be an option. man, he just costed his team just like that, and Solo Esports might be taken back slowly just because of that. But let's see, maybe spoke too soon. But then Solo Esports player, you just cost your team a win. That could have been an easy win. Sijui nani amekwambia unaweza ruka from there. But ni sawa. So GG's to you, 4 pockets full of skills. They have finally been able to bag a win. Kuna mtu anaitwa Buffalo aliambiwa akifanya sijui nini atapatiwa 20,000. Sio tuko rather, but Simone hapa, I think Buffalo is in Tala Esports. Anyway, congratulations to you 4PF for taking the win on game number 3, having a total of 6 eliminations. Coming in second, we have Solo Esports with a total of 12 eliminations. Good stuff to you guys. Then third, we have Rec with 3. Fourth, we have Strike with 9. 5, TYC 4, 6, A47 6. Excuse me. 7 Prime 3, 8 OP 1, 9 Thala Esports 0, 10 No Pressure 13, 11 Alpha with 1, 12 I8 2, 13 GT 0, 14 BBX 0, 15 TK1, 16 RW 0, 17 GPG 1, and then 18 Hakuna Matata with 0 eliminations. Going all out with 5 defeats. Solo Esports player Hades, best companion with 3 rescues. Solo Esports player Hades, and then the finisher with the final eliminations. 4PF Gardner getting the win on 4PF for the third game of the night. Of course, this is Kenya Pubg Mobile League Season 7. We are in week 1, day 2. That being the third match of the night. We have one more match to go. Alafu twende zetu tukalale. Of course, don't go anywhere. Make sure you've liked the live stream. I'll be seeing you guys in a few. See you. Okay, we are back, and this is the last game of the night, this being game 4. I don't know where your team stands as of now, but I'm hoping that mmeketi mkaongeleshana mkaamua how you want to play better, because yeah. Sasa nani tena anaomba? Like the live stream, guys. Like the live stream. I'll keep on repeating that. Make sure you like the live stream. Share it to every single PUBG community that you're in. Tell them to come have a glimpse of Kenya PUBG Mobile Leagues and how they're played and how intense and fun they are. Otherwise, let's go. The game is about to start. We have seen GPG, we have seen No Pressure, we have seen 4 pockets full, taking the wins so far in the past 3 games that have already been played. And this is the last game of the night, that is game 4 in Erangel. Let's see how the flight path is. Coming all the way from Sevrani, all the way to Novo. We are definitely going to have some teams exiting the playing in the fast place. We know some teams are landing Sevrani. Shooting range, we mostly no landing spots for most teams when it comes to Erangel. So acha tuone, we might just have another short game from Erangel with how fast people usually land and engage in early fights. Acha tuone, sina mambo mingi ya kusema, but wacha tuone. Let's see how this plays out for every single team tonight. A minute, checking something. So that's okay. It's okay. but it's good. It's good to see that we have good competition cooking up in this season. We have teams taking no L's. Our Takis or Maneno, but again, where Thala Esports player Sol is landing, he just landed just next where we have NP Stana. He might be holding a gun, and then Sol might not be having a gun, and then we'll have immediate pushes happening right now. Thala Esports next to no pressure, and I saw another team close, that is 4PF. Sujivile Kutena, but Buffalo is next to Judas. Wacha Tuone, he's actually alone. Where he is right now, he's alone because normally 4PF lands in Georgia Paul, but it seems like this time it's not possible because Alpha decided to land in their landing spots. And Pistana here thinking about getting a push on Thala Esports player. So 1 HP, Strike and GPG in a fight. First, let's see this name. Is it cooked? Nah, it's not a Kobe. But let's go where we have GPG. This is in Pochinki, and we have Strike. Sorry about this rendering to Jimbona. It doesn't do that. Oh, it's the MS. Okay. So we have Strike, we have GPG, we have A47, we have Hakuna Matata in the same place. NP Outlaw getting knocked and casted immediately by Thala Esports because A47 getting Karis is the one who's down, and now Jabal there getting pushed, getting one knock, but we have good cover from A47 player getting Jamal before he could finish off his knocked teammate. Thala Esports player Sol is down for PF Judas getting Buffalo. It seems like Thala Esports is losing the players quite early, and things are not looking Thala for them. Jay cooking up a nade. Jay, let's go. Is it a Kobe? No, it's not. It's not a Kobe, but Strike Swashi. Strike Swashi is down. GBG69 getting knocked by Mikey. Jay trying to get on a push, and Mikey has been taken back to lobby by GPG player Lucifer. Man, got a battery without a new cable. Otherwise, the live will have been off. This cat biting the cable. But Thala Esports player is down. We saw Jay getting knocked after trying to get a knock on the players of 847. You can see Yasir there trying to get a push happening. Lucifer is down. Yasir is going all in. Jay being taken back to lobby immediately. Nash there also trying to get a push. Poleni sana my cut here. You could have started live. Lala wewe. Stubborn. Trying to get a push. Seems like GPG has already lost a good number of players. 6 to 9 is the only one standing. He's really low. The guy does not have enough meds. I don't think this might be the game for GPG. Well, labda what to treat Banaju. Things are not looking good, bro. Ninja Boy fasted immediately. Lucifer is also down. He might also be taken back to lobby. Let's see. Oh, 6 to 9 getting Nash and fasting him immediately. Oh, that's interesting. And then Starborn trying to get a push happening from where 6 to 9 is standing. He might just be spotted on the right. And then now last one taking last player from GPG all the way back to lobby. Let's go back to where we had 4PF. Judas is down, being taken back to lobby immediately by Kash from Alpha. Prime and OP. Okay. What's that doing there from the Prime and OP already, 2 players from OP have been taken back to lobby. That leaves only Akumu and Arau as the only one standing. Let's see. It's like kunifunga macho. Umesikia Zuzi? Tabas. Enda. Basi cha kunisumbua. Okay, I'm back. Poleni. So OP seems to have lost 2 of the players, that is Defan and Dark. That leaves only Arau and Akumu. And then just next to them where we usually have the recall, we have BPX. And I don't know how this is going to play out for OP, seeing that they have not been gathering up a good amount of points in these first games. But anything can happen. Let's just say anything can happen, and the team might just be able to bag a good amount of kills. Anything can definitely happen. kidogo. I want to check on another team. Let's see GT. What is GT up to? Alpha. So, all good. Okay, so gosh, it's physical name. BPX getting one of the players from OP, that is Akumu. That means just one player is remaining from OP. I don't know what is happening to OP, why you getting taken back to lobby so early, but just one player is remaining, that is Arao. Streaming around. I don't know Arao, but all the best on that. Sijiv Lektaenda, but all the best, honestly, all the best to your team. 4PF sijui watafanyaje. 4PF have been pushed away from their home grounds. That is Georgia Ball. Not a good look. Not a good look. I8 or 18. Me, kama mnyambi. I will text Bakari later and ask him. Okay, Baker. I will text Baker and ask him. But they are in a military base. When KPL was starting, this used to be the usual landing spot for EXE, but they changed that. OPRL getting 2 knocks. OPRL, where are you? Actually fasting the 2. Okay, the one knock he got, I don't know if he's able to thrust the second one, but the teammates are trying to come up after Arao was able to get this knock. They're trying to get him, but Arao is really focusing on that pass. He has been spotted and has been taken back slowly. But good stuff there, Arao getting 2 knocks. Shidani, they stopped him before he could do anything. Unfortunately. It's quite unfortunate. Solo Esports in a fight. Solo. But I'm lagging. I can't even predict which team is ahead at this point. I thought it was GPG. Then they've been taken back to lobby 2 games consecutively. They've been taken early back to lobby. We have no pressure. We're also predicting their game. We don't know how well they're going to perform. We have 4PF coming in, taking the 3rd win. I don't know about these games. Watu wamesema ataki ya aibu. Lakini Buffalo, I hope unakumbuka hiyo deni uliokuwa unafaa ulipe. TK, Solo Esports and TK, you can see Bio is down, being taken back to lobby immediately, and then the players now from Solo Esports are trying to make it to the zone, which is something they should really focus on right now. We have seen Solo Esports lose a couple of players to the zone before. We don't want to see that happening again. Back. Lazima wana kiti mtani stream mgongo tu. RW, we have an interesting player in the team, Falcon MVP. I've not seen him playing before in the team, but let's see, maybe he might just be able to boost their play when it comes to the last game of the night, that is in Erangel. Let's see how it goes. Let's check on another team. Prime. We are in stage 2 of the zone. Teams, of course, Hazina Raka, but next we have Prime. We have the players from BPX, but they are trying to get some valuable Gyarados, but nothing has been registered yet. BPX should figure out, are we going to push these guys or not? Labda wanataka kuobserve, that is also okay. Acha tuone. Thala Esports player top, back to lobby. RW, your series down. That means Rek and RW are in a fight. Shure, Criminal, and Falcon are the only ones remaining from their team. I don't know how far Rek is from them, but let me just have a look at where Rek team is at the moment. Oh, actually they're in the usual landing spot, and Criminal is next to them. Criminal needs to find a way of surviving this fight, holding the Bison. Wacha snake like Folk moving around, Rookie coming in and then spotting the guy, taking him back to lobby immediately, and that leaves only two players from RW, that is Sule and Falcon. They might just have to do a lot to fit in the shoes that their teammates have left. Because saini mapema sana kupelekwa lobby, but ni sawa. Enda ulivyo huko, tafute girlfriend yako huko, si hapa karibu na mimi. For BF, I cannot see any fight happening at this point. Kuna teams za sijapitia. TYC, what is TYC up to? So this is Rozok. Earlier we left BPX just around here, the recall center, where they lost. They around got 2 knocks on BPX, but unfortunately he was not able to cast, and it seems like they've changed their location because now they're next to the prime team, and we are yet to see any fight happening. But luckily we have no pressure engaging in some fights. Stana getting knocks and casts. That's good. Alpha Jinga is down, getting knocked by. Oh, Stana was actually about to miss that knock. Alpha Daddy with a push, but the DBS silenced the guy even before he could fire. Stana is already at 6 eliminations. Akiwa peke yake kwa team yake. Je, wewe? Rectess are getting knocked and casted immediately by Falcon, and now not Solo, but Rec team might just be trying to get a push happening. Rec Rookie here waiting, holding. So RW has just 2 players remaining, that is Falcon and Sule, and above them the Rec team is around. We have just 3 players, that is everyone, Zeno and Rookie. Maybe we'll see some promising stuff coming from them. Watch it, warning. I don't know about them, but well, the record they're quite disappointed. Okay, everyone, what is that push, Bana? What is that push? Falcon getting a beautiful knock on everyone trying to heal up as he's getting pushed, and he has actually been able to heal up. A push trying to happen right now. There's a player from Red just outside, that is Rex Zeno. Rex Zeno was trying to cook up a nade, but amenokiwa haraka tena sana, and Falcon ensured that he got the cast happening immediately. Wreck everyone trying to get smoked out to see if he can be revived. So, like I said, probably Falcon might be the one to change up the scores for RW. He's going all out in that push. Guy is not afraid of anyone or anything, and the guy from Rec is really low. Rookie getting that knock on Falcon. Sule should definitely think of a way of getting last player Rookie, because he's really, really low, and Rookie is able to get the heal happening. Falcon retreating. I don't know why Falcon got the push happening like that. Sule with a good amount of damage from the nade that he threw. He should throw another one. A cooked one now. Sule is exposing himself. Nade flying in from Rookie. Not a Kobe. Sule trying to cook up another nade. Prime and NP in a fight. Still not a knock, Sule. He should probably find a way of doing this fight real fast. Otherwise, his teammate Falcon is bleeding out. TYC and Solo Esports in a fight. I don't know what Sule is thinking of doing right now, but you can see him moving around and trying to make Sule to expose himself. Also, Rookie might just be trying to get a task happening. Prime team being taken back to lobby by NP, and Rookie has decided to go in for that push. He is confident. He is ready. Rookie, do not disappoint us. Usijaribu. Tuko hapa tunakuwatch, please. Sule, the damage, he's low, and Rookie gets the players, the last player from RW, Sule and Falcon, all the way back to lobby. Look at his HP, but the confidence did save him this time round. Otherwise, come on, get tense. I don't think he would have been able to get those 2 kills. Now, TYC was engaging in a fight against Solo Esports. We saw them losing players to Solo Esports, but then they have 2 players remaining. That is a Butcher and TYC Smith. I don't know how it's going to play out for them. Seeing that the zone is closing in, the teams are just 10. Of course, this is Erangel. It will go faster than Miramar. Okay, so Solo Esports are trying to get a move happening right now. one. I don't know what is going to happen to TYC. They have two teams. Next to them, we have Solo Esports. They're just above them. And then I've seen another team. I don't know if that's 4PF, Kaleoni Yellow. Oh, even BPX. Okay. They know that TYC is down there, but they do not know that Solo Esports is on their right. And just above where we have them, there's another team, A47. A47. Yeah, I'm still in shock, man. That even though tunafinyana, but ni sawa. Nothing but a little bit of improvement from teams is what we want to see. NP coming in closer to where we have A47. Last game, A47, not A47, yeah. And then NP quite a piece of how it went. NP lost getting a knock on Yasir. They're definitely going to get pushes happening because last game it was A47 that took no pressure back to lobby starboard, sneaking it out, smoking the place, holding a nade. Ooh, lost. He just did what is this payback exactly the same way they got him. That is how A47 got him, and he has done the same thing. He has gotten a knock on one of the A47 players. That's a really good play, and now he's moving around the vehicle. And the last guy from A47 has been taken back to lobby, but NP lost. Okay, last game Sijika Muliona, but even the players of A47 while not lost using a vehicle, and then the same karma has just followed them, lost getting a wipe on that team by just using a buggy. And NP has two players that have gathered up a good amount of kills, Tana and Lost, and they're already at 15 eliminations. Hii hata tutake aje, tukatae, tusikatae, tukubali nini, NP might just be the ones leading on the roster for the game against, for the games for Team A and Team C. TYC which are trying to retreat, Solo is supposed to be a fallen, blocking him from retreating. Yeah. Let me just wait for this game to end. So I've texted her. Sister is here calling me. I don't know kama imenitoa game kidogo, but it's so TYC, there was a team here, but the team decided to change the location. That was a BPX, and now TYC is moving around. Solo is to play a 4-1, getting a knock on one, and oh my days, one of the players is down, and a push might just happen. Baker here and his teammates hold it out, trying to see if they can get a knock. One minute squeeze going my way, there's nowhere else they can hide out, and Lear getting a knock on Baker. But Hamu might just try and get the revive, but it might not take place because Fallen has decided to go for that push. Baker been taken back to lobby, and Hamu trying to get a knock or something on the Solo Esports players. They have stopped and they have taken I8 back to lobby. GG's to use Solo Esports. They're at 7 eliminations. So Solo Esports, GPG, I8 are really going out. GT Murife getting a knock on Solo Esports player Lear and taking him all the way back to lobby. Solo Esports player Fallen, on the other hand, is moving with his teammate. Acha tuone. Man, I want to start this one. Okay. Let's see how this works out. I will get back to you. Wait. So GT moving around with the vehicle. GT is actually around. They have tried compared to their previous games. They were going back to lobby quite early, but now they're around. Fallen they have been spotted by Murife. Good amount of spray from Murife. Good damage, but Fallen has decided to retreat, not engaging at all. The player there from TK, Ami Amwako Shikilia Shark, not exposing himself. BPS there also holding the watchtower. They are trying to keep it safe. But then you can see they're not in zone, and they should probably think of a way of making it to the zone. 4PF is also next to them. I don't know if you're going to see anything. happening here, but let's see. 4PF, BPX, two teams that are in zone. Itakuwa kind of a waiting game. Mwenye atapita mbele ya mwingine, back shots mpaka lobby. Hivyo tu. Hakuna kurumiana, hakuna nini. Just like that, back to back. Sorry for hitting my mic. So Solo Esports player Fallen has been knocked and casted immediately there, and that leaves only two players, that is Hades and Fire. TYC is down, TYC Butcher also been taken back to lobby, and that is it for TYC. Solo Esports players. So we have 7 teams remaining. This being stage 5. You can see NP trying to get a push happening there on Solo Esports after they engage in a fight against TYC. Prison again moving in a vehicle, the same way we saw Lost doing, and then Lost now coming back with the same vehicle on the same side. I don't know if they're going to have a push happening, but seems like BPX is losing to the zone. NP Lost, they're getting knocked by Solo Esports player. Toxic also getting knocked by the zone. Lost might be thirsted. He has been taken back to lobby. Just like that. Nades flying in. We don't see any Kobe's. We don't see any Kobe's. NP, Star9, NP, Prison just in a building just in front of where we have the Solo Esports players. But look at the zone. 48 seconds and these players need to make it to the zone. Beautiful, beautiful. Kobe. And now we have Hades getting a push on Prison. Oh, NP with the pre-nades. NP with the pre-nades. This is the second time we've seen a pre-nade get a knock on a team. Man, y'all need to learn this from NP. Yo, it's a pre-nades, man. Those pre-nades are not something you can joke with. Yo, but acha tuone. So Solo Esports at 11 eliminations. I told you they're giving NP a run for their money. Fire here making it to the zone. Seeing how a couple of players are solos right now. Hapa sasa ni ponye and my luck made favor me. A 4PF Nemesis getting rookie all the way back to lobby. Habibi is down trying to smoke up his teammate to get the revive happening. Gardner been spotted. GT is still around. NP Prison down. NP Prison down. Okay, so we have 4 teams remaining. GT are holding it tight, like tight, seriously tight. BPX Gyros here being spotted. Being a snake, not making sure not to be spotted by the player there from Solo Esports, that is Fire. Now, bega anaweza muona. Hey, Gyarados. Nyi mnaona vile ana snake vizuri. The guy is just going for the bushes, man. Hapa kama uko careful. If you're not careful, BPX Gyarados might just take you back to lobby. Now, Solo Esports player Fire is not in zone at all. Yani ako mbali tena sana. But acha tuone. This is really interesting. This is interesting. But Gyarados, no! The guy has exposed his back na vile alikuwa safe vizuri. So Solo Esports player Fire making it to the zone using the buggy. BPX Gyarados being taken back to lobby by GT Messi, and Habibi is also really low, but he was able to get that player back to lobby. Gardner with the back shots getting GT Bleaky. GT, come on, these guys can do it. Gardner is really, really low. Zone closing in the next 48 seconds again, and they need to figure out how they're going to survive this fight. So it's basically a 3v3, 4PF versus GT. Habibi going all in with the push on GT. They're missing him, man. Habibi is coming in straight, like, go ahead, like, he's really straight. But they're not getting him, and it seems like GT have been taken back to lobby, and 4PF getting their second win. Jamini, congratulations to you, 4pm, for getting your second win of the night with 6 eliminations. Second win. Okay, 4pm, patience games, I see. But good stuff there. Coming in second, we have GT. Congratulations on getting second position, by the way, GT. That's really good coming from you guys. 2 eliminations. Third, we have Solo Esports. With how many? 12 eliminations. Good stuff. 4 BPX2, 5 No Pressure 16, 6 Rec with 4, 7 TK1, 8 TYC2, 9 Sultan's team, 0 eliminations, 10 A47, 6, 11 RW3, 12 Prime 2, 13 Alpha 1, 14 Thala Esports 1, 15 OP1, and then 16 GPG. Eliminations, second win. Okay, 4pf, patience games, I see. But good stuff there. Coming in second, we have GT. Congratulations on getting second position, by the way, GT. That's really good coming from you guys. 2 eliminations. Third, we have Solo Esports. With how many? 12 eliminations. Good stuff. 4 BPX2, 5 No Pressure 16, 6 Rec with 4, 7 TK1, 8 TYC2, 9 Sultan's team, 0 eliminations, 10 A47, 6, 11 RW3, 12 Prime 2, 13 Alpha 1, 14 Thala Esports 1, 15 OP1, and then 16 GPG 5, 17 Strike with 1, 18 HM with 0. Going all out with 9 defeats tonight. We have NP Stana, Best Companion 847 Yasir with 1 rescue, and then finisher with the final elimination, 4pf Nemesis. Again, congratulations to you, 4pf, for the second win of tonight. This is week 1, day 2 of the matches. Of course, we did not play day 1 because of KPLC. We had no lights.